Hey guys, welcome. I'm Stick34 and I'm bringing you a review. Well, today I'm talking about video games, but one in particular. It is called Persona 3 FES. Now, before I start, I'm gonna say this is my favorite game. Well, yes, it is my favorite game. So, let's jump right in. Persona 3 follows the story of a young man forced in this weird world where there are these creatures called shadows. And there was this hidden hour called Dark Hour. And the main protagonist is thrown into this dormitory with these classmates in this club called C's. And it's a very long name, and that's an abbreviation. It doesn't matter. Now, when the game starts, you get a couple cutscenes, and then you get to see a contract. You get to pick your own name for your character. Now I'm gonna sort of tell you the plot. Well, it starts off obviously C's, and you go through your life. You create social links to create these things called personas. They make your basically their they're basically your magic, because this is an RPG game. They are your magic, and they will help you out a lot through the game. As it goes on, you will create more social links and get stronger personas. You level up your social links by hanging out with them. You juggle high school life, but also have to fight creatures at night. Now, there's this place called Tartarus that only appears during the dark hour. Now, this place is very interesting. It is basically your training ground for the whole game. You train through there. There are 6 blocks to it. They're basically floors, and in each block the enemies get harder and stronger. Now, as the game presses on, you gain new members to your team, some of which you can actually create your social links with, which I think is very interesting. And they actually added this feature. You actually can hang out with some of your dormitory members in the first game, but not to what they sort of added it on here. And this game is very dark. There are some funny scenes in it, but as you get towards the end of the game, it starts to get darker and darker. Now, unlike its predecessors, Persona 2 and Persona 1, this thing, it basically amped up the Persona series. Now, see, Persona has always been a series that I kept dear to me. But Persona 3 just shot it out. This game, it's just crazy. I love it. Yeah. Okay. See? Okay, now I talked about the plot. The gameplay, it's very simple. You have a circle of optional attacks. You have your strike, your your persona, obviously, and your main character actually has quite surprising ability. He is allowed to actually switch his persona in the middle of battle. No other persona user can do this. He is very rare. It is called the wildcard power. Wildcard. And he is able to switch the persona in the middle of battle, which is very interesting. It gives you a wide open range of attacks, and but obviously there has to be a downfall to the game, even though I love it so much. Downfall. If you're going out to buy this game, I suggest you have this in mind. It's a lot of cutscenes. Most of your gameplay goes in the cutscenes in high school life. You actually have to fight once in a while. I mean, it's not like boom. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Well, now we're gonna go on to the next topic. The answer. The answer is a new addition in Persona 3. It is the epilogue to Persona 1. You are playing as the character Igus. And I'm not gonna spoil anything. You're playing as the character Igus, which is a character that you gain in the regular story mode, the journey. Now the answer is basically the epilogue, and it follows Igus, and the dorm members are trapped in the dorm on the date March 31st, and they can't get out. Time keeps looping. They meet a very interesting character, Metis, who happens to be the sister of Igus. Now, I'm going to condone you now. If you are watching this and you have not played the game and you're just watching this because you want to know how good it is, I condone you not to go on from here. You pause the video, quit, there you go. Here we go. Well, you meet Metis and then you have to go into the Abyss of Time. And then you go through many doors chasing after this shadow. Now, the shadow is of the main protagonist. Why? You have to find that out for yourself. But in the end, you get the answer, the ultimate answer, the answer to life. You learn the secret of the main protagonist and all of that. Now, if I had a choice, pick up the game, play it. It's great. It has a lot of gameplay into it. It is beautiful. The music is just amazing. I would give it 5 stars. It is a great movie. Yeah, movie. Game. It's a great game. I suggest it for anyone who likes RPGs and sort of control what goes on in the story or control what you say or what you do. Now, see, pick it up. Persona 3. Shin Megami Tensei. Persona 3 FES. Okay, next time, we're going to be talking about P3P. Persona 3 Portable. That one's going to be a bit more edgy. I'm sorry. Alright, bye.